Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Season 19 has become somber as the episodes center on Garrison's tragic demise. Cody and his ex-wives reunited in Wyoming to deliver Garrison to his final resting place. Several debates erupted about Cody and Robin's attendance at the funeral service. However, it appears that the family's emotions will run even deeper as they bid their final goodbyes to Garrison. Continue reading for the future episode's summary. Many people were perplexed by how Cody handled his travel back to Wyoming with Robin and their children. After being called out on social media for leaving Garrison's ashes in the car, he began to have fun with his family. The Sister Wives actor even brags about his signals and rarely tells any remarkable stories with Garrison, whom he refers to as his special passenger. Some followers also chastised Cody for making everything about himself and wanted to honor, something he did not do when he was still living. TLC has released a new summary for the upcoming episode of Sister Wives Season 19. According to the network, Garrison's family has assembled in Wyoming to honor and lay him to rest. TLC also confirmed that Garrison will be placed near to his grandparents. Cody will also dig a burial for his son's ashes before the family says their final goodbyes. Because of this, fans should expect another heartbreaking episode. TLC has also posted a preview trailer for the forthcoming show. It shows Janelle saying that her mother and Cody's father are buried in Wyoming. She wanted Garrison to be buried with her mother. Janelle also mentioned that Garrison was shaped by his time working on the family property. Madison will also be interviewed, and she will discuss how important Wyoming is to them. There is also conjecture that the Browns will return for another season. This comes after some Sister Wives fans observed Mary Brown shooting at a restaurant near her bed and breakfast. This raised many questions about what Season 20 might bring, especially because Cody has stated a desire to enter monogamy with Robin. Some fans believe the ex-wives will continue to share their lives after leaving Cody. Mary's B&B restoration and Janelle's dream home in North Carolina could potentially be featured in the supposed forthcoming season. Season 19 of Sister Wives has taken a markedly somber turn, pivoting from the usual familial drama and evolving relationships to something far deeper and more emotionally raw, the tragic passing of Garrison Brown. The show, which has for years followed the intricate dynamics of the Brown family's plural marriage, now finds itself facing one of its most heartbreaking realities. Garrison, known for his quiet strength and gentle presence, had long been a stabilizing force in the background. As his family comes together to lay him to rest, the facade of televised drama falls away, revealing a shared grief that no amount of editing or scripting can contain. The early episodes of the season hint at the weight of Garrison's absence, with quiet shots of his empty room, his tools left untouched, and photo frames filled with laughter from better times. In one particularly moving scene, Janelle is seen folding one of Garrison's old jackets, holding it to her face as tears roll silently down her cheeks. The loss of a child is an unimaginable burden, and for Janelle, Garrison had not only been a son but a companion, a defender, and a voice of reason amid the chaos that has often defined the Brown household. Cody's role in the unfolding tragedy has been met with mixed reactions. As the family prepared to travel back to Wyoming, tensions began to rise. Robin and her children were included in the journey, sparking a firestorm of commentary on social media. Fans questioned why, after so many years of disconnection from Janelle and her children, Cody would choose to appear in such a central role in Garrison's farewell. The episode does not shy away from the uncomfortable truth. Grief, in all its brutal honesty, has a way of dredging up old wounds. And for the Browns, those wounds are many. The episode that captures their arrival in Wyoming is both stark and surreal. Snow blankets the landscape, a quiet and unforgiving contrast to the emotional storm brewing among the family members. The funeral is set near a modest plot where Janelle's mother and Cody's father are already buried. The decision to place Garrison near his grandparents is one that Janelle had insisted upon. He loved this place, she tells the camera. This land, this quiet, it shaped him. He was more himself here than anywhere else. Madison, Garrison's sister, echoes this sentiment in her interview. Her voice trembles as she describes the long days they spent on the family property, mending fences, planting trees, and sitting around a fire long after the sun had set. He was a quiet kind of funny, she says. He didn't need attention. He just wanted to help. That was Garrison. TLC's preview trailer for the episode reveals Cody standing silently over a small shovel, digging into the cold ground with mechanical precision. At one point, he pauses, his breath visible in the icy air, and simply stares at the earth. "He's my son," he mutters, "and I want to do this with my own hands." It's a moment that has divided fans. Some see it as a father finally trying to take responsibility, while others view it as performative, a last-ditch attempt to reclaim a connection that had long since eroded. In the days leading up to the service, debates erupt within the family. Christine, who has largely kept her distance since leaving the marriage, struggles with her place in the ceremony. "I wasn't his mother," she tells the producers, "but I loved him. And I don't know if I have the right to grieve like this." Her pain is palpable, and in a raw, unfiltered moment, she breaks down on camera, questioning whether the fractures in the family had played a role in Garrison's descent. The episode does not shy away from Cody's controversial choices either. In a moment that stunned viewers, he is seen joking with Robin and their children in a diner on the way to Wyoming. A fan captured a clip of the interaction, noting that Garrison's ashes were still in the family vehicle. The backlash was swift and brutal, with social media lit ablaze by criticism of Cody's perceived insensitivity. "He always makes it about himself," one viewer posted. "Even in death, he can't step aside and let someone else be honored." And yet, the family continues. In a later scene, Cody attempts to make amends, speaking about Garrison not as a father reminiscing about a childhood full of memories, but as a man grappling with regret. "He was my special passenger," Cody says, referring to their rare solo drives together. "But I didn't ride with him often enough." The funeral itself is quiet, intimate, and laden with emotion. Each family member places something personal in the grave, a drawing from one of his younger siblings, a military patch, a weathered baseball cap. As they gather to say their final goodbyes, Janelle reads a letter she had written to Garrison on the day he left for college. Her voice shakes, but she reads every word. "You are brave, you are kind, and you are loved. Never forget that." This season of Sister Wives also introduces a subtle shift in the show's narrative structure. The camera lingers longer on the silences, on the expressions that go unspoken. Confessionals are raw, often teetering on the edge of incoherence, as family members grapple with guilt, confusion, and a profound sense of loss. TLC seems determined not to sanitize the grief, allowing the Browns to show the messiness of mourning in all its forms. Thanks for watching. If you likes this video, do not forget to subscribe my channel and do not miss any update.